Hey guys, Andrew Logan here and welcome to another YouTube video training. And in today's video, I want to talk about some of the challenging emotions that can come up during your business build. Some of the things that will get in the way and some of the things that will make you want to quit. Because if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling burnt out, that's when you feel like quitting. And when you're quitting, you don't get the results that you want. You don't get that financial freedom that you're chasing. And that is a shame. You know, there's a lot of misconceptions in network marketing, but one of the big ones is it's only the people who got in early who make it to the top. But it's the people who are resilient, who stick around and who go through the challenges, but they overcome them or they avoid them. They know how to avoid some of these challenges and they end up at the top. The cream rises to the top. So that's what I want to talk about today. Some of the big three emotions that get people, some of the things that knock people off their pathway, and then they don't get the financial freedom, and that is a shame. So if we can identify a few things, we can avoid them and we can overcome these challenges. So let's talk about frustration, overwhelm, and burnout. And if you've ever felt any one of these, pop your hand up, drop a comment below, let me know. But I'm sure you've felt some of these things along the way. And one of the biggest things, especially if you're feeling frustrated, you're probably doing the wrong activities. So we need to ask, am I doing the right activities? Am I doing the right tasks? A little question mark there, shouldn't I? If you're doing the income producing activities, your income will grow. Like your business will grow, people will come in and you get the results. Frustration comes from doing a lot of work, but not seeing the results. But you're possibly doing busy work. Like we call it busy work, it's procrastination at the end of the day. And I've done a separate video purely talking about this, but if you're reading every book before you get into action, a friend of mine posted the other day, actually, don't be a book reader, be a book doer. Read the book, but then actually go out and do what it says. Or if you're getting into that kind of perfectionism, procrastination trap, where you're getting the perfect sunrise photo and then you're finding the perfect quote and you're putting it up and then you're looking at the comments and likes that are coming in on your social media, but you're never actually going out and having conversations with people. You're never talking to people about how your product or service or business model can help them, then you're not doing the right activity and your business won't grow. And you'll sit there and say, I've been doing this for 6 months. You say, no. How many conversations have you had in that 6 months? How many people have you voice messaged? How many new connections have you made? How many friends have you made? All those sorts of things. You know, our personal development, our attraction marketing, our social media brand, our avatars, they're all important. But nothing beats actual communication, having conversations with people. That is the single most important income producing activity. So if you're not doing income producing activities, how can you expect your business to grow? How can you expect your income to grow? And that will lead to frustration, right? So if you can't identify that and you're not understanding that, that's when you get frustrated and that's when you want to quit. So from there, going into the next thing is, are you doing the right activities with the right people? And again, we're growing a business, right? We're working with a team of people, but we know that people can be draining. There are people and it feels like we're just pushing them uphill all day, or we are having to drag them along the way. And sometimes they can be the people closest to us. And it's like, it's my brother, it's my best friend, it's my sister. I will make them successful if it kills me. And it overwhelms us, it crushes us, because we're doing all these things for people and we're trying to do great things with average people. And unfortunately, you can't do epic things with average people. And the reality is, a lot of people just strive to be average. A lot of people just want to do average. Not me, not Angie and I. I mean, that's not for us. But we understand that what we want and our dreams and our business goals and our freedom goals aren't for everyone as well. They're scary for most people. So that's why we go and make sure that we surround ourselves with the right people. And we find the right people to do the right activities with so that we can get the results. Otherwise, if you're leading a human to knowledge, but you're trying to make them think, you're showing someone the door, but they're not walking through, and then you're trying to push them through the door, that is when we get overwhelmed. We get overwhelmed when we're trying to run a team, but it's dragging people. Now, we love those people. We still love them as people, we still love them as friends and family, whatever we are, but we put them in a position where they can take care of themselves through systems, through tools, through websites, through Facebook groups. Put them on the Zoom calls, get them to events, but just understand that they're pretty happy where they are. For whatever reason in their life, they don't want to change as much as you want to change. But you know what? They're still good people. I still love you. I still thank you for your help. So, thank you for ordering my products. Thank you for being in the team. We love you. Here's a website that's going to explain everything. I'm going to go off and I'm going to find the 2 or 3 people that I can link arms with and sprint with, because I've got big goals and I'm going to do the right activities with the right people. Otherwise, I'm going to get frustrated, overwhelmed, and want to quit. Now, the last one is, are we in the right vehicle? And this is really important too. Because the greatest thing about the network marketing industry is that there are so many companies, there are so many comp plans, there are so many options. There's health, there's performance, there's like legal stuff, there's pure product-based, there's service-based, there's income opportunities, there's more customer-based opportunities. All those things, there's so many different shapes and sizes. You need to find what works best for you. Now, what I'm not encouraging is that you spend like 5 minutes in one company, and if you haven't made $1 million, you go and you chop and change every 5 minutes. I'm definitely not encouraging that. But we just need to understand that it can be a little bit like dating. Some people are going to meet that high school sweetheart, the very first company they join, and it's perfect. It's perfect for them, and they're married and they're happy forever. That's amazing. Very fortunate if you are that person. But other people might have to date a few times. They might have to go and say, actually, you know what? I don't know if this is the right fit for me. I don't know if I can really get behind this product. Because again, if you're working in a space that you don't really love, then it's going to be forced. You're going to be using so much energy to try and force enthusiasm, to force excitement, to try and get behind something that's just not right for you. And that's when people get burnt out, because they're putting so much energy into getting excited about something that just viscerally doesn't excite them. So we need to sit down and say, am I in the right vehicle with the right people doing the right tasks? And if you are, if you've found your place and you've found your tribe and you're getting to work, this should be great. This should be fun. This should be exciting. But if any of these are wrong, there's going to be challenges. These challenges are going to magnify, okay? And we need to identify those things. So have a look at your vehicle, have a look at your team, and have a look at what you're doing every single day. And if there's something wrong there, then we need to identify it. Okay, we need to understand that there is the perfect company for you, the perfect system for you. Whether it's good or bad or right for anyone else doesn't matter. Find what's right for you, find your tribe, find the people that you vibe with, the people you connect with, the people you would love to have in your life for the rest of your life, because some of them will be in your life the rest of your life, and that's the best thing about this business. So let's find the right people, let's get to work, because there's work in network marketing, but let's get to work and do those things and you will have a great business. So guys, I hope that helps. As always, if you've got value out of this, drop a comment below, let me know, click that subscribe button, give us a like. It all helps just to let me know that you're getting value out of this. And guys, I will see you in another video and give you a bit more training then. Can't wait to see you then, and can't wait to see you on your way out.